Hello aspirants, UPSC CMS 2026 examination date has come out, that is on 2nd of August. In this video, I will explain how CMS exam actually is and who should prepare for it, what the syllabus is, and what should be your approach and how should you prepare for the exam. If you are a NEET PG aspirant or a working doctor and you are thinking that UPSC CMS examination needs a complete different preparation, then you are already overthinking it. UPSC CMS is not about how much you read. It's about how fixed your basics are. How practically you think as a government doctor. UPSC CMS is a central government recruitment exam conducted by Union Public Service Commission and not a medical body. It selects doctors for Category 1 and Category 2 medical officers under central government post. The mindset of this exam is very different from NEET PG. NEET PG asks how deep you can go into a subject, whereas CMS asks can you manage patients safely, responsibly and independently in a real government setting. This single difference changes the viewpoint for the preparation for both the exam, that is NEET PG and UPSC CMS. So at first, let's clear the eligibility quickly because many people get confused here. First, you have passed your MBBS and completed your internship within the cutoff date. Mostly the cutoff date is within the 6 months from the result of the UPSC CMS. Age limit is basically 32 years and there are some relaxation for certain reserved categories. There is no bond, no state restrictions and there is no limited number of attempts. You can give as many as attempts you want to give until your age, that is 32 years, hasn't been reached. So the interns or the medical officers who are doing their bond service of MBBS life and working doctors and NEET PG aspirants, you all are eligible to appear in this exam. And no, you don't need a complete separate preparation for UPSC CMS. So the UPSC CMS exam has 2 written papers, both objective followed by an interview. So first starts with the objective papers. There are 2 objective papers and the both exam happen on the same day in the 2 shifts. So each paper contains 250 marks with 120 questions. If you pass the written 2 papers, then you will get selected for the interview. Paper 1 asks questions from general medicine and pediatrics. But here's the first truth. UPSC CMS exam doesn't care about the rare syndromes or exotic investigations. They repeatedly test emergency medicine basics, cardiorespiratory basics, and common infections, psychiatry fundamentals, some derma questions, some toxicology questions, and some drug-related questions. Because CMS selects doctors who may be posted alone in a hospital without immediate specialist backups. They want a doctor who know basics of everything but not specialist in a certain field. Paper 2 contains surgery, obstetrics and gynecology, preventive and social medicine. This is where most aspirants go wrong. They either ignore PSM completely, study it randomly, which is a huge mistake. CMS exam is incomplete without PSM. National health programs, screening, preventions, health policies, ethics. These are the core CMS topics which you cannot ignore. So if you don't like PSM to study and if you want to avoid it, then CMS is not the exam you should choose. You will find the UPSC CMS examination syllabus everywhere in the Google or in the UPSC portal also. So I am not going to read it line by line. Instead, let me tell you how to filter the syllabus smartly. Number 1. Frequency more than depth. CMS exam repeat topics but not the questions. If a topic has come before in the CMS exam, then there is a high chance that the question from this topic will come again but in a different way. Filter 2. Practicality more than theory. Management more than diagnosis and first step more than last step. You need to think like a duty doctor, not a textbook author. Filter 3 is the public health lens. Even a clinical question sometimes has a population or policy angle And this is where most of the NEET PG aspirants struggle at the beginning. Next question is, who should actually prepare for the CMS exam? CMS exam is an ideal exam for you if you are an MBBS graduate, or you are an intern, or you are a NEET PG aspirant looking for stability in life, or you are someone who is just tired with the toxicity of your residency. CMS may not be ideal for you if you only want super specialization and don't want to work in a government setup and work in a corporate setup, or it is not ideal for you if you don't like PSM at all. Choosing the right exam is the half the success. If I be very honest, I didn't prepare UPSC CMS with a separate fancy schedule. You all are aware of the fact that in 2025, NEET PG was supposed to be scheduled on 15th of June, and after that it got postponed to 3rd of August, and UPSC CMS exam was on the month of July. So I never had any different plan for UPSC CMS, and I was just preparing for my NEET PG, and I was just doing the revision for NEET PG only. And before the 3rd August, 2 months before the NEET PG, I appeared for UPSC CMS, and honestly 80% of the syllabus is covered if you are very serious about your NEET PG preparation. The rest is the thing that in case of NEET PG, the question patterns you are already aware of. For the UPSC CMS, just go through the previous year questions, because that will help you to know how they ask the questions. Most of the time, the options are not directly A, B, C, D. Rather, after putting the question, they will put some points like 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then the options are like both 1 and 2, both 1 and 3, or 2 and 3, or 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So you need to have the knowledge of all the options they have given, because if you don't know whether the option 2 or whether the option 3 is correct or not, you even after knowing the other 3 options, you will get it wrong. So basically UPSC CMS try to exclude those candidates who want to give it like a tukka, like let me just guess it and probably I will get it right. So like guessing game won't work in UPSC CMS at the, in a good way. So just prepare for the exam by focusing on the PYQs, because it will give you a great idea about it. I basically focused on the like repeated revisions, PYQ driven clarity, and the strong basics for the exam. So if you want the subject-wise CMS strategy, or how to prepare for the personality test of UPSC CMS, let me know in the comment section, because after seeing your comments, I will decide on which topic I should make my next video. And till then, study well, and if you have liked this video, press the like button and subscribe my channel for more such study related tips. Thank you.